Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Nat Fashion Hub, the best fashion channel in the world. So today I dropped a video about a design which I did with this same fabric on the plaquette and the pocket, the patch pocket. So I'm going to show us how I did that design. Alright, this is the thread I used to design the pocket, as you can see there, and this is the pocket, and this is the plaquette. Alright, so I'm going to do it again so that we will learn from it. So if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn your notification bell on, alright, so that when I drop videos you'll be the first to be notified. So if we look at these two pieces I have here, this gum stem I cut, one is actually longer than the other. Alright, this is longer than this, okay, and it depends on the size of pocket you want. For me, I made this to be the big one to have to be 4.5 inches, alright, long, and this one is 3.75 inches, alright, you can see, and the wideness is the same. Okay, this is 2 inches, this is 2 inches wideness. Alright, now if you look, I made a notch here. Okay, you can see this notch, and I also marked this here like a 3/4 inch and drew a line here. This to help me identify where I'm going to stitch, because I'm going to hold these two like this. This notch will be together with this notch here. That will, make me identify that this gum stem is stopping at the same point with this gum stem. So I'm going to stitch on this 3/4 inch. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. So let's get to work. So make sure this notch here, it's at the same point with the other one. So I'm stitching on this pencil line here. On reaching here, I am going to fold this like this. Alright, I think you can see very well. And I will stitch and stop here. See, I didn't exceed that point, I'll stop there. So the next thing for us to do is to go to the table and to fold this pocket. As we are coming back straight up, we are coming to use the Tinko thread I showed us there to design our pocket. So let's see how we can fold this pocket to get that shape of pocket you saw there in the design. Alright, so the next thing is for us to press this. Okay, so this is why we folded it before stitching here. You see, I can now press it this way. Alright, always remember to apply water, a little, not much. Alright, so let's open this up, this place right here. Always remember to use your presser. And we'll hem this side first before, just reduce the allowance, it's too much. So I'm going to hem this side first. I'm going to use my hemming gun here to hem this side first before the top. I hem the sideways before the top whenever I'm hemming. So I believe we are done with, you see, we are done with a pocket right there. Yeah, so we'll go back to the tape, to the machine, and we'll design it with the Tinko thread. Alright, so we have fixed our Tinko thread to the machine. Alright, so these are Tinko thread. So we're now going to use it to design the pocket and the placket. So this is how we're going to do it. We're going to start stitching from here. We are going to be stitching it about 3/4 inch into the, you see, about 1/4 inch, sorry, not 3/4, 1/4 inch, just 1/4 inch into the pocket. All right, so I will do it. So we're going to turn it this way. Continue the same 3/4 inch allowance from this center line here. Sorry, 1/4 inch allowance, not 3/4, 1/4 inch allowance. Make sure that the line you are stitching is going straight. And when we get to the top here, we'll still give it 3/4 inch allowance to the top. Turn it this way. We'll continue. Get to this edge here, still the same thing. Now this thread, when you finish stitching with this thread, it always looks, it has a lot of wool coming out on it. So when I finish stitching, I'm going to show you what you are going to do to remove those hair on the thread. Let's just call it hair, right? If you look at what I've stitched here, you'll see that it has a bit of there's a kind of hairy nature, this thing on it. Yeah, so I think you can see it this way much clearer. You can see there's a bit of hair, there's some parts of the thread pulling out. So I'm going to show us what to do with that when you are done stitching. All right, before then, let's stitch the second side that is remaining, and then we will head over to the placket and do the same. As you can see, this is it right here. Very simple and clean. So before we do what I want us to do on it to remove the hairy nature of the thread on some part of the thread, let's go over to the placket and finish it up. So the placket, this is the top side of our placket. This is the top, alright, where it's going to be around the neck. So we're going to start at the down part. Alright, so the same allowance we gave there, you still give it here, the 1/4 inch allowance from the end, from the edge. Alright, alright, so we can see we are done with the placket. See how it's looking, the placket. So now let's deal with the hairy nature of this thread. You use your lighter, you light it and pass it over the thread, alright, so as to remove the hairy nature of the thread. Note there are some strands of the thread that tend to pull out when you are stitching. So this lighter will light all those strands. Just watch the way I'm applying it. Don't take it too close to burn the real thread. All right, just pass it over it. All right, see the way I'm doing it. Just pass it over it like this. Don't allow it to settle in a place for too long. You see what I'm doing? All right, so the lighter will burn all the hairy, strands of the thread. All right, and it will give you a clean, pocket when you are done. There will be no hair on it again. and I'll do that the same thing with this placket, still the same thing. Give me a thumb up, I would really appreciate. Okay, so the next thing is for us to gum this placket to our top and the pocket. So I think we'll do that together, right? Thank you. So this is the yoke. All right, well, I'm not done for the yoke. This is the yoke. So let's also design for the yoke, then we'll finish it off. So for the yoke, we just stitch it straight. But at the center here, there's something we'll do at the center here. We're going to mark half inch this way, half inch this way. Okay, I'm going to do something when I get to half inch to the center line. This half inch, I'm going to turn it this way and stitch close to the end of where I hemmed it here. Just watch. Alright, stop there. Now turn this way, and I'm still targeting to sew. Mind you, this is the line. I'm seeing the line anyways. I'm sewing and coming there. My allowance from the ends to these places just like 0.9, right? Less than 1 inch, 0.9. So this is 0.9. So when I get back to 0.9 here, I will stop and go straight again. I hope we understand. I'm sorry, but I hope we understand. Alright, that's there. So you see, turn it this way again. Alright. So you see, we are done with our yoke. You can see this is the yoke. We have also designed the yoke, as you can see. Alright, so we'll go ahead and apply gum this pocket and the placket to the top. Alright, so we just need to, this is our top, so, and our pocket is here. So all we need to do is to hem our pocket here, and then also the placket, hem it at the rightful position where it should be, which will be here. We've done so many videos on sewing plackets. Alright, don't think we'll be doing that today. You see, just to fix our placket like this, and also hem our pocket here, stitch our pocket here, and we are done. So you can see what we have here. If you enjoyed watching this video, I will appreciate if you can hit the subscribe button. We are done designing both our pockets and our plaquettes. Alright, so if you enjoy watching this video, I will appreciate if you can hit the subscribe button and turn your notification bell on for more videos. Thank you so much. Welcome to Nat Fashion Hub, the best fashion channel in the world. Thank you.